one habit everyone should start today. So what you are saying, like one habit everyone should quit immediately.
Smoking.
And one morning routine and one night routine. Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. This is Pallabi Talks and today's topic is lifestyle medicine. How you improve your health throughout your daily habit changes, your routine, your mindset and lifestyle changes. That's why we have our guest, Dr. Shubhadeep Palde. So doctor, first of all, welcome to this channel and thank you so much that you are giving me so much time. And so can you just tell me about lifestyle medicine and how you are connected with this lifestyle medicine today?
Well, of course, this September completes about 31 years of my journey as a physician. I started off in 1995. Basically, I am an adult physician. I practice internal medicine, which is the adult part of general medicine. And at the same time, I am a critical care specialist. Now, lifestyle medicine is an entity which is gaining momentum at the moment throughout the world. But to be honest, it has been there right from the beginning. When there was no pills, when there was no capsules, we had lifestyle medicine. Now see, every individual is different and every life is different. So adding the right spice in the style of life of an individual is probably what lifestyle means. And lifestyle is medicine. Lifestyle medicine is all about corrective measures that can actually polish that style and take care of your general health, at the same time deal with diseases, long-term diseases in particular, which require chronic treatment like ischemic heart disease, stroke, hypertension, COPD, and all those metabolic disorders that basically has been ushered upon us by the urban society, by changing lifestyles. So lifestyle medicine connects me to my patients because whenever I discharge a patient from the ICU after a long battle, I look forward to basically rehabilitating the patient, putting him back in action into the right frame of life, sense of well-being, and this is where lifestyle medicine basically comes in.
And what do you think, like how different between like traditional medicine or lifestyle medicine? Like what is the difference between
There's no difference actually, they complement each other. Traditional medicine and lifestyle medicine, they run closely, and unlike rail lines or tram tracks, they do actually meet. They are not parallels, they actually meet somewhere in the long term horizon where they complement each other. Traditional medicine finds its success through lifestyle medicine, and lifestyle medicine is something, an inexpensive but indispensable way that every physician should hand over to every patient, not only to get rid of a disease but also to build up their general health, sense of well-being, social connections, everything else. It's a holistic approach.
and what do you think, doctor? Like how much people are aware from this lifestyle medicine in today's in India actually? So
People are aware about everything nowadays. You can't afford to be uninformed in the days of Google and social handles. So everyone knows everything.
did you really think like everyone know everything but nobody follow this lifestyle medicines, or
That's the pitfall. That's the
like
catch.
how come that we are actually work on it?
See, we all know that we need to eat right. We all know that we need to work out. But end of the day, we think that we have walked for a mile to the bus stop, or our smartwatch says we have walked 4,000 steps, and we're happy with that. We know we should eat right, yet we know that fats taste good. We know we should be hydrating ourselves, and we pick up cola bottles
Yes.
to hydrate ourselves during summer. So everybody knows everything. It's only that hard push that comes from a lifestyle coach or a physician that makes the difference, and that is why lifestyle medicine practice is basically gaining momentum all over the world. It's now a specialty, as a branch of specialty medicine that is being uh, taken up by American College of Lifestyle Medicine or American School of Lifestyle Medicine. We have Indian College of Lifestyle Medicine, but I should say that we need another 5-10 years before lifestyle medicine takes a front seat.
Did you think that lifestyle medicine like directly changes to any kind of disease or any kind of health issues?
Yes, it does change. It brings an ocean of change in sense of well-being. It brings a lot of change in disease practices. Contrary to the common belief, it doesn't cure diseases. I am not a believer of things like reversal of diabetes or cure of hypertension through lifestyle medicine. What it can do is, for a patient who is requiring 4 pills and yet the blood sugar is not properly controlled, it can bring it down to 2 pills. It can gain a good control over the blood sugar and in the long term prevent a lot of complications. Most importantly, end of the day, lifestyle medicine makes you feel better, makes you grow into a better human being. That's basically the dream of everyone around.
Actually, what is lifestyle medicine? Well, like what we do for this lifestyle medicine? Can you give me some
It started today morning,
practical example?
when you were preparing for this talk. It started right out there.
Yeah.
Starting from our childhood days, how our parenting had been, our social connections, what our friends were like in our schools, our schooling, everything has a bearing upon lifestyle medicine. What we ate this morning, how much fluid we have consumed till now, everything is important. Your skin glows more if you drink more water, if you are more hydrated.
Yes.
So everything matters, and lifestyle medicine is active when you are into your sleep, because sleep architecture, sleep hygiene, everything are integral components of lifestyle medicine. It has 6 pillars. Probably we'll discuss in a while from now. And everything that you do, everything that is part of your life, is taken care of by lifestyle medicine.
So, can you just give me example? Like, if I sleep well, if I drink water, more waters, and I glow up. Obviously, my skin rejuvenate. But the problem is nowadays everyone is busy with their work, with their pressures. But how, like, we are dealing with it? Like, we go to work, and after that we came. It's sleep. It's not that much of 7 to 8 hours is very important, but we are not doing this kind of sleep. Why? Like, how we could do for those kind of things? It's help to people like
I'll take it up from there. Like you said, sleep is important. 7 to 8 hours of sleep.
yes.
Where did you get it?
Like every like childhood, my mother's always
Yes.
told me like 7 to 8 hours sleep is very important for
Like lifestyle medicine will help you get past these myths.
yes.
What I believe is everything matters in a way that is not told to us, that is not plated to us as it should be. Like we know we should sleep for 7 to 8 hours. Nobody knows where it comes from. If you go through guidelines, if you go through textbooks, if you go through websites, you will get variable statements. Like somebody says you need to sleep for 10 hours sometime. Sometime you can sleep for 2 hours and make it up the next day. Somebody says you should have a perfect sleep routine. Every day you should go to the bed at the same time and you should wake up early. Your mom must have told you early to bed and early to rise.
Yes.
Now, you'll have celebrities all around the world who sleep an average of say 3 to 4 hours a day, and yet they glow. I have myself slept no more than 5 hours on an average day for last 20 years, yet I'm not bothered by that. So that is where lifestyle medicine comes in and tells you how your sleep should scientifically be, and everything it says tries to match up with your life. Like if you have 4 hours to sleep, how you can make that sleep a refreshing and healthy sleep is what lifestyle is about. It doesn't force upon you that you have to sleep for 8 hours, otherwise don't come to my clinic. So far as a pill is concerned, I say that if you don't take your pill, please don't waste your money on me and don't waste my time in my clinic. But so far as sleep is concerned, if you say I cannot sleep more than 5 hours, I'll try to find out how that sleep makes your life better.
Okay. So in these conversations, I have just one question that you're asking. You're telling that celebrity have their lifestyle, like they sleep 3 to 4 hours.
Not every celebrity. You would find a
But
celebrity who sleeps 9 hours.
yes,
When we
some
come
of
to
the
the pillars, I'll tell you, but we can start from here actually. I'll tell you, sleep is one of the pillars of lifestyle medicine.
yes,
Now, how much sleep do you need? How much water do you need? It's dictated by your body. Your body will tell you that it's sleepy. And if you are refreshed, feeling refreshed at the beginning of the day, you have had enough sleep. Now, at the end of 9 hours, if you are feeling unrefreshed, then even 9 hours of sleep is not enough for you. We have to find out where it went wrong.
yes,
Take the example of a very obese fat person. They will snore all through the night. The person beside him will not be able to sleep as well. And although he will not wake up for once, he is having a total shallow sleep cycle. At the beginning of the day, he will still feel very drowsy, very unrefreshed. So, you see, the time doesn't matter. The hours do not matter. You have to find out whether what amount of sleep is refreshing you and when you are feeling sleepy. You should reset your sleep cycle. Somebody told me the other day that I cannot fall asleep. I'm sleepy, but I cannot fall asleep. I said, do the things the other way around. Fix your waking hours. At the same time every day in the morning, you should wake up. Whatever time you go to sleep, do it for 3-4 days, and your sleep cycle is reset. Your body will automatically drag you into the bed and make you fall asleep if you wake up the same day. Because it needs refreshment. Your body repairs itself, heals itself while you are asleep.
okay. So, doctor, now tell me one thing, like how connected body, like mind and physical health, like how connected they are.
It goes hand in hand. Like mindset is everything. When somebody comes to me for lifestyle measures, I tell them that you should have a perfect mindset. You should tell yourself that I'm going to do something over the next few months to change my lifestyle. Every measure might not suit me, every measure I might not like, but I'm going to do it anyway because I believe that at the end of 3 months or 6 months, I'm going to be a better person and my health is going to be better. So that is mindset. And there's another pillar in lifestyle medicine, which are the last two pillars. One is busting stress, and the other is social connection. And both of these build your mindset. Like you have two friends, one of them right in the morning tells you about a ghastly accident that happened the other day on the EM bypass. Say my brother returns through the same road, and right at the beginning of the day, I get a negative vibe. And the other friend tells you about how he has come across a fantastic movie or a specific soundtrack has left him struck, wants to share it with you. So the next one is the right social connection you should head for. You mean to say, you might ask me that, so you should always shy away from facts, shy away from anything that is offending? No. But whatever is not required, you don't need to go through every details of a murder story that comes in the newspaper.
Yes.
So you have to edit, you have to filter and find out the social connection that also gives you the right social vibe.
So not every time that you are going to negative things, sometimes you are going to a positive things as well.
Negative things would come up, will always come up. If life was all positive, the flavor of life would have been lost. But then again, a lot of brooding on negative issues, a lot of brooding on negative vibes leaves us in a negative frame of mind. The mindset is lost. And you know what? Mindset needs to be reset as well. Now, lifestyle medicine is delivered in a team-based approach. There are nutritionists taking care of diet plans, physical instructors or physiatrists telling you what exercise you should do. Similarly, we have psychologists who will tell you how to reset your mind, how to come out of your blues, what type of social connection exactly suits you. And you should go ahead and take that help. If I tell one of my patients go and talk to a nutritionist, he'll probably do. If I tell him go to talk to a physical instructor, he is happy. If I tell him go and talk to a psychologist, he'll immediately be negatively shocked. They'll say that, am I somebody? Do I appear like a psycho to you? But I would go back and ask that, do you think Virat Kohli is a psycho? Do you think the global leaders are psychos? Because they always travel with psychologists in the entourage. So mindset is very, very important. Unless you have a positive mindset and a strong mindset, lifestyle measures are not going to work upon it.
So that means you are saying psychologist and consulting your problems, that's not bad for people. That's good for your health
How,
or
how come
lifestyle.
that is going to be bad? You see, psychologist is a person who probably prescribes least pills for you, gives you time to open up. You go to a doctor's chamber, I would probably not give more than 15-20 minutes for a review, more than 30 minutes for an initial workup. But psychologists are there to give you time, listen to you, you can open up to them, and they would help you open up those doors you never knew were shut inside you. So it's always a good idea to take the help of a psychologist if your lifestyle medicine doctor or your lifestyle coach wants you to do so.
So that means if you're going to the psychologist, that is not bad for, because there is a traumatized people's are
They are the healers.
yes.
Psychologists are the healers. So if you are in trauma, you need to go and visit a psychologist because they'll heal the deeper parts of your mind that you cannot heal yourself. See, there are strong people who do not need the help of a psychologist, and there are people who need the help of a psychologist. If you are in need of glasses, you can at best switch over to a pair of contacts so that your look is preserved. But then again, you need glasses. So if you need a psychologist, you need it. If your doctor is telling you to pick up a pill and you are happy, why not go to a psychologist?
Yeah, that's true. So now tell me one thing. For you, what is healthy diet, and how we are actually doing for this healthy diet, for the healthy lifestyle?
That's a 1600-page story that will never end. You see, diet is something that is extremely customizable, should be individualized, and should be balanced. Right from our post-nursery biology classes, we have heard something called balanced diet, and it holds as strong till today. We need to balance our diet. Exact amount of carbohydrate, protein, fat, minerals, vitamins, everything, and water, of course. Now, are you going to measure every part of your diet every day? Are you going to measure the carbohydrate? You are going to measure the nitrogen value of your protein? If you do that, your entire happiness in eating would be lost. So diet should be customized by a professional to as balanced as possible and as close to your palatable diet as possible. That you don't like, you cannot eat. Even a patient with a viral jaundice, if he comes to me, I only tell him that you should cut down on fats, but if you like to eat something with a dash of oil, you are allowed to do so. Because giving only boiled food to someone who is already weak and that food is not palatable to him, he'll stop eating and
So,
he'll fall even more weak.
so what kind of food that actually want to be like taken?
The world is shifting to plant-based diet. More plant on your plate, more uncooked food on your plate, more raw salads on your plate is something the world is heading to. Don't think I'm after the political scenario change. I'm not asking you to give up mutton. I'm not giving you dictums to give up fish or egg. Eat everything to your heart's content, but control your portions and have a perfect balance. Like if on one day you're going to attend a wedding party or a party for that matter at the end of the week, then you should prepare a day ahead. Rather, I would surely cut down on my fats, on my carbohydrate consumptions. I would simply switch over to salads for the day, and then I can enjoy my party without guilt.
Okay.
So that is one way of living your life to the fullest, and at the same time balancing your means, your pillars, so that you have a perfectly balanced lifestyle. You should go to a nutritionist if you are really interested in lifestyle medicine, because going through diets available over the net or going through diets verbally delivered to you by your doctor isn't going to help. It should be customized. Like you might find a diet advice over the internet where it says that uh, you should eat this A B C D. You don't like C. Haven't ever got through D. You don't have the money power to buy B. So that doesn't help. When you are face to face with a nutritionist, you can generally tell them, I don't like this, I don't eat this, I'm not going to purchase this long term. So they can refashion, reschedule your diet according to your needs, your taste, and the genre of diet that you actually belong to.
What do you think healthy diet means starving? Because nowadays everyone wants a good figure, good body. So they are actually cutting their diets for this, proteins, the
Who
fat.
wants a good body?
Everyone, like
70% of urban people are
teenagers.
obese. People are happy. You'll
Okay.
see plus size stores coming up. Means
For the
people are happy
teenagers,
overweight.
Gen Z people, they
Not
actually want to
really.
be.
People are not conscious about their health and their body contours. They say that I'm going to do this, and they resort to crash dieting. They resort to immediately going to exercise in gym for hours. It only comes back. Whatever you plan on your lifestyle pillars should be a long-term plan. You should think of exercising till the last day of your body. You should adopt your diet plan that indulges in cheating, tells you that yes, you can go ahead and party twice a month. Yes, you can go ahead and attend marriage ceremonies and eat to your heart's content once in a while. Not that you can't eat this, can't eat that. You should be like a yogi's lifestyle. It's not possible. You should have a customized plan that you can stick to long term.
Yes.
And no question of starving. You should eat to your heart's content. Your body is very intelligent. If you starve, if you are on fasting, the body thinks that you are in a place where you are deprived of food. There's no food around. So immediately whatever you eat, a large portion of that, the body will convert into fat and store. So does it store? It stores underneath the skin, within the organs. So by starving, you are actually inviting more adiposity. And at the same time, a lot of diet is converted into fat, leaving you less of diet to burn as energy. So you end up weak and fat.
Okay.
So starving is never a good habit.
Never a good habit.
Crash diets are never good habits.
Okay. Some of people are actually ignore the sleep. Now, how does it affect for body or healthy lifestyle?
Everything. You start gaining weight, you start losing memory. You are irritable, you cannot concentrate during the day, driving becomes more dangerous. So sleep is something that you need to concentrate, you need to think about. And end of the day, sleep is something that pays you back. As I said, the body replenishes, heals itself while you are asleep. Less sleep has been related to a lot of diseases, including cancer. But what is less sleep? I'm not going to discuss it in terms of hours. It should be quality sleeps that leaves you very fresh when you wake up. A person, a night watchman, never sees the day. He goes to sleep right in the morning. So his evenings should be refreshing so that he can hit the night again.
Yes.
So sleep cycles are different. Sleep requirements are different. You should sleep around the same time every day. That is important. And you should wake up very, very refreshed. On one given day, if you are feeling sleepy in the morning and you have means to skip your office, do it. Because your body is calling for it.
Do it. So, what do you think? Like, how many hours actually is important to sleep?
I told you, it should be a refreshing
There is-
sleep. There's nothing called 7 hours, 8 hours. Yes, if you tell me I want to sleep 2 hours a day and I wake up refreshed, that is not possible. But you have to sleep. You should aim to a sleep that extends through 7 to 8 hours. But if that is not possible and if your body is not asking for it, you can always go for intermittent long sleeps. Like on a given day, you sleep for 9 hours. On other days of the week, you don't get opportunity to sleep for more than 6 hours. Well, if that keeps you happy and refreshed, that's fine.
And what do you think about power nap? Everyone, like some of the people.
Every sleep helps you.
Yeah.
Every sleep will help you. So if you have chance of a power nap, you should always go through it.
Go through it. So every time.
Every time, no chance.
Yeah, sure. So I have more questions, obviously. First of all, I want to ask you one thing about teenagers. Like every time their teenagers have their many problems like PCOS, PCOD, weight gain. There is many problems they are actually suffering. So what do you think? How can they can change their lifestyle changes and how they are actually improve their disease?
Teenagers actually on paper, there are no teenagers on earth.
Okay.
Children become adults these days,
Yes, these days
courtesy
actually.
the urban lifestyle and things that go on around us. Then again, if the chronology calls upon teenagers, well, they have problems of their own. They have psychological problems in the form of rebellion. Go back to your 16 years of age, you were a rebellious child. You thought that not listening to your mother is the biggest success of the day. So teenagers have their own problems. They are going through hormonal changes, metabolic changes. They are building their mind. They are becoming, or in the transition of becoming an adult in due course of time. So they have different needs. Their growth is much faster than an adult or an aged person. So they need more attention. But lifestyle measure cannot be imparted to a teenager. It should be imparted as a whole, holistically, with parents in the same frame. If you really want to impart lifestyle medicine, deliver lifestyle medicine to a teenager or a young person or a child, that should involve the whole family because they haven't grown that much of maturity to take up these advices. So I think it's a wholesome approach that we should always take.
Okay. So in case of any kind of disease they have, they can improve their self for the lifestyle changes.
We are getting so many lifestyle diseases in youngsters. We are getting more type 2 diabetes in young Asians. We are getting more hypertension. We are getting very, very difficult to deal with overweight issues, adiposities, lipid problems like high cholesterol. We are having thyroid issues in teenagers. So a lot of these can be taken care of by lifestyle measures.
And
Yes.
what do you think? Like, how can people improve their unhealthy habits, like alcohol, smoking?
Substance abuse,
There is any examples?
mindset.
Mindset.
Yes, of course, because unless you are determined to give up the smoking habit, it doesn't work. Back there in the States, we used to obtain a written consent from the person who is trying to give up smoking, and we would give them hardly 6 to 12 weeks of nicotine substitutes to help him quit smoking, because the system believes that if the person cannot do it in 12 weeks, he probably doesn't have that mindset, and he is actually willing to smoke more than he is willing to quit. So it's useless dealing with that person.
Do you think that nicotine substances actually work for people?
When you smoke a cigarette,
Yeah.
you smoke.
No, I don't.
Then when you smoke, you actually smoke for nicotine in the
Yes.
cigarette.
Yes.
But in the process, you inhale 1600 more chemicals that are injurious to your health. Nicotine is not injurious to your health. I mean, nicotine per se
Okay.
doesn't cause any harm to your health. It cannot be linked to any disease,
Okay.
right? So, if you really want to quit smoking, the good thing is you can switch over to nicotine substitutes. That is going to take care of your nicotine craving. When you smoke, your body asks for nicotine substitution. It asks for the smoke which delivers nicotine to the brain. If you can give nicotine in some other route to your brain, you are satiated. For that moment of time, your craving for smoking goes away. And if you are enough determined, if you carry on this for 3 weeks, you can easily give up smoking. But it's all about mindset, as I said. How determined you are, how willing you are to give up smoking. People will actually give up smoking without any help if they want to.
Okay. So now tell me one thing: nicotine is really unhealthy for your body or healthy for your body?
Anything in excess is unhealthy.
So that means
Some amount of nicotine is never unhealthy.
So that means in a day that I smoke, though I don't, but I smoke 2 cigarettes. That's good for me.
You are inhaling the same amount of carcinogenic chemicals apart from nicotine. That is not good.
Okay.
I mean to say, all fats, they contain a lot of chemicals. Out of those thousands of chemicals, you're using only one. That doesn't make sense, right?
So that means if somebody.
You don't kill a porcupine with your hands for the meat, because that
Obviously.
it's not worth it.
Yeah. So that's the reason that nicotine it's good or bad.
Nicotine substitution is always good. You can have nicotine sprays, nicotine patches, nicotine gums, but this cannot go on endlessly.
Okay.
You can give up chewing tobacco by means of nicotine gums. You can give up smoking by means of nicotine gums if you want to.
Okay. So obviously it's a people wants if the.
Because using the nicotine gum requires some training. Using the patch requires some training. That only your lifestyle coach or your doctor will be able to help you with.
Okay. So now we want to discuss about important relationships and mental health. Like how does relationship and mental health actually combine for the lifestyle medicines or lifestyle changes?
Like,
Actually, it's important.
why do you think we are sitting together here? You could be sitting on a tree, I could have been sitting on another tree, and life could have been the same. It's all about the social life of a human being that has brought us this far. We were monkeys, and then we were Homo sapiens. We are never better than animals. We were just another species. It is by the social bondage that we have become human beings from antisocials. Even animals are socials. And every social connection matters. Uh, when has been the last time that you had a day off? Suddenly you had a day off, and you had a friend to turn to who was not having a day off, and you two went out. That does not happen for common people. Very fortunate people would be able to have a half day off suddenly, all of a sudden, and he or she knows how to enjoy it. If you tell me that, Doc, you are having a day off after this, I don't know what to do. My family would be surprised to see me back home. So that is a vice. Going into social connections, building good social bondage. I don't believe in blood connections in family. Somebody who makes you feel better, somebody's presence might make you feel good. You think about that person is concerned about you, makes a family. That is what everything is all about, because otherwise fostering would not have been successful. And every social connection is so very important. If you don't have social connections, if you're a lone person, it's good to give up status on the Insta or pick up pictures and show how lonely but how happy you are. Yes, finding me time is important, but social connections are no less important. Going back to the family, going back to your roots, visiting your old school once in a while, once in a year, going back to your native village if you have one, visiting your co-workers from your last workplace. They work in an amazing manner.
So that means relationship and mental health, it's both are important.
They
for
go
our
hand
life.
in hand. As I told you, stress busting and social connections are so very important.
Yeah.
If you're only socially connected to your boss and your teacher and your parents, you have one frame of mind. You have equal amount of good friends with whom you can open up. You have a double frame of social connection. So social connection is important. It's important to choose the right person to connect to, but that doesn't mean you will always be choosy, you'll always be judgmental. You can always connect up and then have your own judgment regarding whether to continue with this social connection. Social connection that leaves you stressed is not to be nurtured.
What do you think? What are the practical way that we manage our stress? Because nowadays everyone like
Everybody should have a stress busting medicine of his own. Like I have a handful of friends in the gym, and my best way to de-stress is going to the gym and spending time with them. Spending time with my pet, with my daughter, with my friends, with my family. I'm going to visit my native village sometime in June. So those are the ways I get rid of my stress with. Somebody might have a different way, going to a musical evening, visiting a drama, visiting a painting exhibition, just spending me time. Go and have a spa, go and have a hair work. Whatever de-stresses you most, you know best, and do that.
Or what do you think if someone
Certainly,
is not?
if you find alcohol binging your only way to distress, that is not within the ambit of lifestyle medicine. Good habits, good social connections, good ways to
So
de-stress.
good social connections always better than anything
Of course,
else.
of course, of course. A good friend is worth millions.
Or if somebody is not like to going out, if somebody is want to
Have
sleep.
a rooftop garden.
Okay.
Go sleep. Give yourself 16 hours of sleep. If that takes the stress off you, what's the harm?
So that's actually help to trace buster things like
Yes, of
you
course.
went out or you going
I
out
said
somewhere.
you know best. If your way of getting rid of stress is not unhealthy, then you have every right to do it in whatever eerie manner you like. You want to climb a tree, swim a pond, go and visit a duck farm, whatever you like.
You can do it.
I have a nephew who likes to come down to my place just to play with my pet because he says that takes the stress off him.
Okay. So do you have any advice for women that's their lifestyle changes or something? Because nowadays every woman's walking for their own things, their own habits, their own life. So
Well,
what
for
advice?
women, it's very important to realize that social connections matter most. I don't believe in I am a believer of Mother's Day, but not in Women's Day because they are equal. They are in parallel with us. So why celebrate a day separately for them? But at the same time, they have been created differently by the nature. Men have been created differently by the nature, and both have their own needs. The type of social connection I would require wouldn't be the same that you require. Every mother, every woman rather, is destined to become a mother, destined to become a homemaker, and they are the best blessings on earth from nature. So they need to take care of themselves. A mother, while giving birth, will lose a lot of things from her body. She'll not only lose her beauty, she'll lose her minerals, she'll lose her blood, she'll lose her muscles, her pelvis would be never the same before, like never the same before. So they need to take care of themselves. Even if a lady is not going to become a mother in the near future, her body is different and it has different needs. So they need to take care of themselves. Gone are the days when the mother would empty the rice pot for her family and keep nothing for her. And that is good. That is where we have grown as a civilization. But still, I find my lady patients are still pretty negligent about themselves. They would take care of their families, take care of their parents, take care of their children, but not quite take care of themselves in the right way. So they need lifestyle advices more than their men counterpart.
So do you think like supplements actually needs for every health?
Good supplements.
Like any kind of
Supplements that come in big containers with fashionable color
Yes.
designs.
Yes.
If you are having a balanced diet, you need nothing.
Okay.
Seen an elephant, seen a buffalo from Ludhiana. They have loads of muscles. They are
Yes.
healthy, and they have never eaten supplements. Wild animals are healthy, muscular, strong. They never go through supplements. Natural food is the best. But yes, if you have special needs, you might choose to have a supplement. Like a diabetic who is unable to eat during a fixed hour, or you are going into a religious fast, or you have been put in on a medicine that threatens you with low blood sugar levels in the morning. So your lifestyle coach or your doctor might choose a supplement for you. Don't go after supplements on your own.
So sometimes doctors also prescribe the
I
supplements.
say your nutritionist, your lifestyle coach, your doctor, they are the best people to choose supplements for you. Popping a nice looking multivitamin or having a protein shake just because it comes up more frequently on the internet
Yes.
doesn't make sense.
And nowadays, internet selling more supplements for the hair, for the nails, for the skin. It's just like a
Now
glutathione,
tell me,
iodine, something like that.
just tell me, if you have a bad skin,
Yes.
your nail is a modified skin. if you have a bad skin and take lots of supplements for the nail, can you have a good nail? If you're anemic and you are having poor iron content in your body, can you really keep your hairs growing? They'll fall off.
So they actually, what actually they are selling, they are actually working or not? That's my questions.
I haven't tried any of them.
Okay.
I haven't prescribed supplements to anybody who is healthy enough or has access to good natural food. I have never, for a single day, I have taken a multivitamin or multivitamin in my 54 years of life. So I wouldn't ever prescribe supplements in a baseless way. I wouldn't say they don't work. I would not go ahead and say they work. They work if given at the right place, to the right patient, to the right person.
And
Not random.
not random. And what do you think? Like gym is the healthy way, like for the lifestyle.
Whatever suits you. I say go gymming, go clubbing, sport clubbing, go on tours, go on walks, go on runs, whatever suits you. Now you see, gym has one specific advantage. You can do the same aerobic exercise within the walls of your room, but you don't have a social connection. Going to the gym helps you build social connections, connect with people. You see somebody of your age performing better than you. Unknowingly, you have a sort of trigger within yourself that I need to perform better. Things like that.
So gym trainer also recommended some protein or supplements. So what actually?
Well, let's not go into the controversy. Even my gym trainer is selling supplements.
Yeah.
Where it is required, it helps. Where it is not required, go buy fruits with it.
So that means it's required or not required?
Natural food cannot be replaced with a supplement.
Anything, obviously. So what do you think? Like, is maintaining a healthy lifestyle experience is like what? Like, did you?
It's a wholesome experience. Like, you need to get into the habit. It takes some time before you can really take up every advice that is given by your lifestyle practitioner or coach. But once you are into the habit, you really do not need motivation. You can tell others that I have made a lot of difference to my life by practicing lifestyle medicine. You can also go ahead and try. It will tell upon your face, because you see, when you believe something by heart, you can convince people. If you are not convinced about something, you really cannot be convincing to that person.
That's really nice.
How good the ride of a Mercedes is, I cannot ever say, because I haven't driven one.
Okay.
That's the difference.
That's a difference. So okay, now we are coming from rapid fire round.
Okay.
So it's a one-line answer. So I want to ask you some questions. So one habit everyone should start today. So what you are saying, like what actually you give me or give us?
Loving yourself. That's
Loving
very
yourself.
important. Loving yourself, loving your being. That's the only thing that can change your life.
Achha, one habit everyone should quit immediately.
Smoking, if you can.
Or if somebody
Nothing is more toxic. Smoking. Tobacco in all forms.
tobacco in all forms. And what do you think, like drink? If somebody like to drink,
Well, this
frequently.
might hurt the spirited drinkers. There's nothing called a healthy drink. Your liver is stressed from the very first drink that you take in your life. But certainly, ethanol or alcohol doesn't damage your body the way smoking or tobacco is,
Okay.
or hash or cannabis does. So you have a little bit of advantage on that. You can be a social consumer of alcohol during the winter seasons, during the temperate seasons, in proportions that your liver can handle. And you can, if you take it on a regular basis, say even on a monthly basis, you should run a check on your liver functions with the help of your doctor.
Okay.
If at any point of time you see that it's deteriorating, it's time that you should take help and quit.
That
On a
should
morning routine.
that
See,
we
I
can.
don't believe in mornings and nights. As I told you, a night watchman doesn't have a morning. He only have night awakenings. So I would say that whatever your routine is, you have to like it. It should suit your lifestyle and leave you happy. Whatever. The morning
That's all.
routine, get motivated. I would say.
Okay.
The night routine, sleep happy.
Home workout or gym workout?
Gym workout, I see. It's always better.
Always better. Why?
Park workout, gym workout, working out in a pool, where you get to connect people, where you get to see the sky, where you get to see other people working out with you, a bunch of people who are as spirited as you.
So that means you are asking to people like socialize yourself.
Yes,
Everywhere
social connection is so rewarding.
Okay.
You should always go for it.
Okay, that's nice.
But if you don't have an opportunity to work out, like when I travel, I have to go and work out in the gyms where I don't know anybody. Even there, I have met friends. Last time I was in Pune. Somebody bumped upon me. We had a long chat. We are still in connection. So you don't know where things will fall into the matching frequency.
And one message that you would like to give today's youth?
I'm rather afraid to give sermons to the youth.
Okay.
But I would say that you have a long way to go, and it's for you to decide how you want to walk the rest of your road. Healthy, happy, well placed, in style, or you want to fall into the fashion of poor lifestyle and end up shorter, unhealthier, and unhappy. It's for you to decide, but it's the time to decide, because once you have let your youthful days go away, it's rather late. But it's better late than never. It's always good to start at some point of your life. But the youth of today, they need to do a lot of work to get their lifestyle right. We'll not go into more detail, starting from reducing screen time to pick up exercising habits, getting rid of junk food. Everything comes in. They need the lifestyle medicine the most.
I have one last question. So if somebody like junk food and he or she cannot obviously I love junk food but I don't control myself. What is the procedure?
You have every right to satisfy your taste buds, Fats taste good, junks taste good. So you have every right to go ahead and have it. But you should remember portion. What we do usually on a pizza is we sever 4 pieces when we can do it just one. So when you are up with junk food, remember 3 things. Eat enough water to go ahead and deal with it. Because if you are already half full, you will end up eating less. Be conscious and feel guilty throughout the day and the next day that you have consumed something that is not good for you. That will help you stick to a lean diet plan before and after, and it will balance it. And lastly, always keep a part of your tummy empty. Don't fill it up to your neck. So this way you can definitely have something that leaves you guilty, that is junk. But then again, life is like that. You should end up having.
Now I have one more question. As you know, like Japanese are more healthier than Indians, obviously, because we love to eat food, lots of foods, lots of khana. So how we control? Like Japanese, they have one things like katori systems, but we are actually serving the plates. So that's the reason, like portions are not controlled.
Don't
Indians.
think Japanese are not overweight. Lots of Japanese are overweight.
But
Japanese
they are more
suffer
healthy.
from the maximum number of stomach cancers in the world.
Okay.
They have a lot of diabetes that they don't disclose. So Japanese are no landmarks, but yes, they have a better lifestyle than us because they are disciplined people.
Very disciplined.
Very disciplined people. Actually, they know how to enjoy life in a disciplined manner. But they have found out happiness in a way that we don't do. But at the same time, they have a lot of depression because they are too much disciplined. Too much of discipline is something that is very stressing. They will exactly eat at the same hour of the day.
Yes.
Doing that, you are never happy. So Japanese are no landmarks for me. We will take up good things from them, just like social connections. We pick up good things from them. They'll eat a lot of carbohydrates. They eat a lot of burnt things, and
Yes.
they do have a lot of cancers and diabetes. So they are not exactly as healthy as you think, but yes, possess the discipline, we should learn from them. We should learn that sticking to a routine might be stressing, might not always be possible, but is in some way, if you can partially stick to it, it is rewarding.
Okay, that's really nice. And today we know everything about lifestyle. Not everything, probably we are cover some things.
Yes,
Actually,
it's a very large topic. You
yeah,
can take up one pillar by one. We didn't
yes,
discuss about exercise at all. That's
yeah,
a very important pillar. So we can do it subsequently.
yeah. Thank you so much, doctor, that you give me
It's a
so
pleasure
much
connecting
time.
with it.
Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you, everyone. And if you like my podcast channel, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe my channel. So thank you. Bye bye.